Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I speed up my drawing process. I have a handful of tips that have saved me hours and I want to share them with you. My first tip is to sketch before you ink. You might already do a brief sketch, but you'd be surprised how much a good sketch layer can speed up your drawing. Sketching first gives you time to plan out your measurements and smaller details, for example the hairstyle and the expression. My next tip is to make sure that you have appropriate lines in your sketch layer to tell you where the parts of the face are going to be. For example, I like one across the face and one going straight down the face, and you can curve these depending on which way your head is turning. This will make it easier for you to visualize where the facial features are going to be. A crucial tip that people don't tell you is that you have to experiment with all the designs before settling on your final design. This is another advantage of having a sketch layer first because you can decide on what design you truly want to commit to. You can see I'm experimenting a lot with the hairstyle. This is to make sure I get the correct shape before I add ink or color. The facial features. This is another crucial part of the drawing. This also requires a lot of experimenting to get the correct shape, especially around the eyes. When you do get to the inking phase, you'll want to change as little as possible. Make sure you get all of your details down and your elements of the art before you start inking. Once you begin the ink layer, it is very frustrating to change the details of the drawing. So save yourself the trouble and get it all done in the sketch layer. Make sure to turn your sketch a lighter color before moving on to the inking phase. For me, I like to use blue, but it's up to you. Once you finish the inking phase, it's important to use the right color palette. One of my most secret tips is to create a square in the upper left-hand corner and fill it with a light color. Then set my brush to 50% opacity and draw on all my little colored dots. This means that they are perfectly mixed with the other colors, and using any of these colors will look great together because they all have the same underlying color. Another very important tip is to use a selection tool when you're applying shading to your art. This will make sure that you can color as messily as you want and it will still look perfectly neat. This will also save you loads of time. Applying all of these tips may save you hours in your art process. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your artsy friends. Comment down below and let me know which tips you used and what worked for you. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.